Assalamu alaikum class 8th. I am your math teacher Mrs. Itrat. Today we will do exercise 2.6. It is about the square root of a number which is not a perfect square. To find a square root of a number which is not a perfect square, we may add a suitable number of zeros to the right of the number before applying this method. The method will be explained by a question. Question is, find the square root of the following up to 3 places of decimal. The first question is 3. We find a number that is approximately equal to under root 3 and has 3 decimal places. For this, we will write 3 pairs of zeros on the right of 3 after decimal. Let we take 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. 1 as a quotient and 1 as a divisor. Then answer will be 1. Now take away 1 from 3. We will get 2 here. Bring down both the zeros. But before this, shift the point in the quotient. We get the divisor 2 here, as 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now we sort out a figure which, when combined with 2 and multiply by itself, make a product equals to or less than 200. We find 7. When we join it with 2, it becomes 27, and the product of 27 and 7 is 189, which is closer to 200. After subtraction, we get 11 here. Now bring down the second pair of zeros. Add 7 and 27. We have 34. When we take 3 with 34 and get the product, 343 into 3 is equal to 1029, which is lower than 1100. Take away 1029 from 1100. We get 71. Bring down the last pair of zeros. The dividend becomes 7100 and the divisor becomes 346. Here we find the number 2. When we combine it with 346, it becomes 3462, and the product of 3462 and 2 is 6924. The remainder is 176 here. We finished our division here, as we have find the quotient up to 3 decimal places, that is 1.732. This is how we can find the square root of a number which is not a perfect square. Look here, I did question 4 for you. Question 4 is 2.5. To find under root 2.5 up to 3 places of decimal, we write 5 zeros to the right of 5 to make 3 pairs of numbers after decimal point. Take 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Subtract 1 from 2. Get 1. Bring down 50. The dividend becomes 150. But before division, shift the decimal point in the quotient. In the divisor, 2 combine 5 and find the product of 25 and 5, which is equal to 125. Now subtract 125 from 150. We get 25. Bring down the second pair of zeros. The dividend becomes 2500 and the divisor becomes 30. We combine 8 with 30 and find the product of 308 and 8. We get 2464. Subtract it from 2500. The remainder is 36. Now we bring down the last pair of zeros. The dividend becomes 3600, while the divisor after combining it with 1 becomes 3161, and the product of 3161 and 1 is 3161. The remainder is 439. We get the quotient 1.581, which is up to 3 places of decimal point. Likewise, I did question 9, which is 0.9. To find under root 0.9 up to 3 places of decimal, we write 5 zeros to the right of 9 to make 3 pairs of numbers after decimal. Through the same process, we get in its answer 0.948 up to 3 places of decimal. Look here, question number 10 is 2 whole 1 by 12. First we convert it into decimal fraction, which is 2.083333 and so on. After that, with the same process, we get its answer up to 3 places of decimal, that is 1.443. In this way, do the remaining questions yourself. Exercise 2.7 will be done in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.